best, simple as win. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what it do, good people? We back with another vid. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and spam that comment section. You coming through the door, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up. Time to get comfortable. You with the negative energy, please exit the building. So one of the victims that was shot in Edgewater has been identified. Shout out to Trenches News. This is for fair use YouTube, commentary purposes only.
Victims that were killed. 28-year-old Darrell Givens was shot yesterday near Broadway and Rosemont. We are working to find out the name of the other person. Now, another man was hurt, but he is expected to recover. It's still unknown what led up to the shooting, and so far, no one is arrested.
that's younggn that has been identified as the 28-year-old. And it's crazy, man, because MUWAP has spoke out. And MUWAP and Duke and heck, HK, they the ones who started the Get Back movement. And it's crazy that MUWAP, he in the feds fighting for his life. Well, he getting life, but he posts, you get the right, I get the left. That's what you up in there for, dude. But MUWAP, he hurt them as homies. He been around them since he was a kid. And he spoke out and said, man, you left me like that. That's how you do me, and
but shit, you locked up. You done left that nigga out here. You ain't getting out. So what you mean? You left him shit before he left you.
That's how it is, man. Hey, look, you get back, somebody else get back. And y'all may get back. So y'all said that there's no time limit. So that means whenever you get caught, you get killed. But MUWAP did speak out. We all know he hurt. This is homie Duke, and Duke was a big part of his commissary. Duke was a big part of his lawyers and all that. So when Duke went to jail, that hurt MUWAP, and now he dead. That even hurt him because the rest of the guys ain't doing nothing, man. So
let's imagine all these guys that's into the street life and they so-called think these niggas is they homies, and then when they get locked up, they ain't put nothing on their commissary, none of that shit. And to be honest, you do the crime, you do the time. Don't look for nobody else to put nothing on your books. That's how I look at this shit. Shit, not even family. Don't be calling home for family. When you get locked up, you supposed to have that money put to the side when you out here doing the street shit. You got to have that money put to the side so you can be prepared for lawyers, commissary, whatever you need it for. So all these guys that be talking down, oh, he ain't helped me while I was locked up. He ain't send me nothing. It ain't his responsibility. Yeah, y'all was friends, so-called, but once you go behind the walls, he got to take care of his family. He can't think about you and take care of his family and provide for everybody else that he taking care of for. Nah, don't work like that.
Hey, look, stay out the way. Go and get you a trade. Learn stocks. Learn Amazon account, YouTube, whatever you got to do, man. Because we're going to hear MUWAP saying in the next few months that the guys ain't kicking in, him, C Murder, and all them. They come out every 5 months. And they said about people ain't answering the phones and stuff. So we need to learn from all of them. But MUWAP did speak out. And MUNNA Duke, baby mama, also D-Thing baby mama spoke out and said people was hating on him. They were jealous of him. And basically, man, they wanted to see him die. Basically, and the back door. Like, they backdoored and they was hating.
And that's how this shit is out here. I feel like somebody he knew or he was with backdoored him. But I want to say something to the females. I'm going to say something to these ladies out here. Stop surrounding yourself with these guys that's into their street life. Do you know what this lady is going through? She done lost not one, but two of her child's fathers to this street shit. Ladies, wake up. Leave this street shit alone. I don't know what is fascinating about this shit. It's like y'all proud to say that y'all know somebody that's in the streets. Y'all proud to say y'all know this guy from this neighborhood, from this set. The whole time you don't know what type of shit that this motherfucker is involved in. He only telling you what he wants you to know. You don't know what he really did before he came into your crib. You don't know what he did before you met him. See, the thing about it is this shit catches up with a lot of these guys. It might not be now. It might not be a week from now. It might not be a month from now. It might not be a year from now, but this shit will catch up. Leave this street shit alone. But see, I don't like when people say, oh, this is what they adapted to, this is what they grew up to. Nah, you got to change. Life is about experience. Life is about learning. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're just an idiot. You a dumbass. If you keep repeating the same cycle, that's what you is. Shout out to Trenches News, man. Shout out to Trenches News.
You know, hey, that's a hurt woman, and I understand that she gonna say, you know, that she lost another baby daddy, and she said like similar to the same thing when D-Thing got killed, you know. So I expect that, man. But condolences to all the kids, all their kids, their parents, and everything. This who gonna be hurt at the end. Hey, I do want to debunk something else. The chain is not Money Duke's. Now I don't know who chain the guy got, but it's not Money Duke chain, man. I'm just telling y'all, man, this from his people. They did not take his chain. You know, I don't know if the chain real. I don't know if one of the other O-Block members.
You know, when a lot of these guys get killed, you got some ops out here trolling. They got to try to claim that they did this, the shooting or whatever. You got a lot of guys that's trying to get clout off of this shit. But like I said, man, it's about the children. I know he got kids out here. I know she got kids by him. So it's like you done lost another father to your child. So it's like your child don't have a father now. Both of your childs don't have a father. Like, come on, man. We gotta wake up and pay attention. This is not the lifestyle that we supposed to be living, and it's not the lifestyle we supposed to be showing these kids, because at the end of the day, these kids don't have no mother or no father. These kids don't know who their grandparents is. They're not gonna grow up to have grandparents. I mean, when I grew up, I had my grandparents to give me knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. These kids not gonna have that.
Lost their chain or dropped it running, but he ain't got Money Duke chain. Now to the Front Street and the bloodbath, they been into it. Now I don't know if Money Duke know about the bloodbath shit. You know, Money Duke been locked up, and you know the young guys been into it with them. So if it's them, hey, that's crazy. You will get killed, but you say you know what you sign up for. That's what y'all say. But that'd be crazy if I don't know nothing about this. I've been locked up, and some guys came and slid on me because y'all on there woofing about who started the name of Bath or whatever they said on DJU. The guy Ashton Savage, he said, "Man, we the one who we got into it because they a word Bath. They got into it. We said we started Bath. They said we started Bath. Like it's just all weird." And then Front Street, they still under the impression of, you know, O-Block backdooring blood money. They still under that impression of rumor, which he didn't though. He didn't. They didn't. But you know, Keith didn't help them. So they was saying that, you know what I'm talking about. They basically was trolling Keith because Keith left Trey 5 in the county. So they basically was trolling Keith the whole time, you know, and everybody took it out of proportion, blew it out of proportion, and now it's going around, and now these two guys into it. But other things that happened with Front Street, like for instance, they shot C Murder. A guy named Reese, my homie from.
Okay, if y'all want to hear the rest of that, go over there, like, share, and subscribe. Trenches News. Shout out to Trenches News for that. But yeah, there's a lot of backdoor activity going on out here. You got a lot of guys hanging around, guys that think that they guys, thinking that they guys and they not, and this is what it leads to. A lot of this backdoor activity. And it's sad because we see these guys grow up together. We seen these guys grow up together, and it's just a lot of backdoor activity going on. So while you don't hang around new people, you don't get close to new people, you don't know what their intentions is. And y'all got to pay attention to these females too, but that's a different topic and a different story for another day. But y'all like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We the People TV. I'm gone. Shout out to Trenches News.